everyone is having a beautiful, beautiful, blessed, was it Thursday? Hope you guys are staying prayed up out there and being your beautiful, ascended, high vibrational selves out there. And you are definitely staying prayed up. Um, you guys, I tell you, yeah, I don't even know how to start this video off because I know I've been knowledgeable about the title, and the title is RH negative people basically have been targeted, gang stalked, harassed, and drugged through the coals and back by federal agencies that have been monitoring us, tracking us, and doing God knows what. God knows what. And I'm speaking up because I know I actually just seen a video, and it seems like a lot of us RH negative people, we're some of us that are ascended, we're like on the same page. Okay, we're on the same page, and so this one video, and we get messages, we get messages, and we are shown what we need to see. And so this actually started off, this started off on another social media platform that I was on. And another lady was talking about it. And so she was talking about it, and she was putting out information about RH negative people. And then another platform that I'm on, they were putting out information about RH negative people because and other, just a lot of other platforms, because we all noticed that we were being attacked for no reason. And we're like, we all come in, different races, but the majority of, I met, I met different races, put it like that, that are RH negative. Only thing is only 15% of us in the entire world. But I'm also running across people that are O negative as well. Because I met another young lady on another platform. They were talking about the RH negative people, because this has been hidden. The reason why we're coming out about this, because this has been publicly hidden about RH negative people. We have a royal bloodline, a bloodline that scientists or not, no other individual can figure out, okay, on this planet, where our bloodline comes from. Period, point blank. They want to say, oh, we were connected to aliens, we were some type of hybrid, it goes back 5,000 years. Nobody truly knows. But as RH negative people, we actually know, because we're actually gifted, and we just have things that are supernatural about us. It is what it is. Okay, you can't fault us for being born with a bloodline. Okay, it is not our fault. Okay, we were birthed into this world, and that's it. You don't have the right to come after someone that was born with the unknown bloodline. That is illegal, and you guys need to be locked up for doing that. Okay? It is not our faults. And we have been harassed. Our lives has been chaotic. Y'all have been watching us ever since we were little kids. But anyway, we're all connecting at this point. And I believe God made it that way. Because I'm telling you, I have been on several platforms, and we are like, I don't know. I actually met, I met a couple of them in person. I know people in person that I've met. God is bringing us together. So we are connecting for a reason. So y'all better tread lightly out there, because God is, connecting us together. But I believe it, we are good people. Every RH negative person that I met is a good person. We send out love and light. All we want to do is heal and love people and help make the world a better place. Okay, that's all we want to do. Okay, using our gifts, our talents, our creativity, our knowledge, our downloaded knowledge, our extra wisdom that we're given. Yes, we are psychic Okay, yes, we have all kinds of gifts about us, and and I think this is going to be a couple of part of a video series that I'm going to do, because I have some information that I'm going to be putting out here publicly, because this nonsense needs to stop. Okay, y'all three letter agencies out there, y'all know who y'all are. Okay, we're tired of this. We are all tired of this nonsense. Y'all have harassed us. Okay, we know everything that y'all have been trying to tear our souls down. Y'all have been messing with our bodies. Y'all have tried to mess with us mentally. You have tried to mess with every part of our life living experience as a human being. We all know this. We all know this. But guess who else knows this? God. Okay. So, y'all need to be clear. You need to be clear. Okay. And I try to tell you, because we are very spiritually highly ascended individuals. You need to be clear, because we know that you guys have been hiring practitioners and all these wizards and warlocks and all these people to spiritually attack us as well. Okay? Well, guess what? It never worked. Okay? Because we are protected by a higher power not known to man. So, okay, figure that one out. You cannot come after us or any other chosen one, because I also saw that it's not only RH negative people. You guys are also going after all star seeds. You're on YouTube watching their channels. Okay, that's gang stalking. Any individual out here in the real world that would gang stalk an individual would be locked up in jail. But when the federal government does it, who was accountable at that point? Who's accountable at that point? Because can you sue the CIA? Can you sue the NSA? Who can you sue? Okay, can you whatever agents, the FBI? Can you sue them? This is probably why a lot of my interactions with a lot of these federal agencies, okay, a lot of them just went on deaf ears. They probably were up there laughing at me. Okay, well, yeah, they were laughing at me because they knew who I was. Okay, they knew my intelligence. Okay, and my intelligence intimidated them, because I figured out what they were doing, and they didn't like it back in 2014. Because when I researched that big pharma industry, okay, all the big pharma, internationally owned big pharma corporations in the United States, they didn't like it. Then I started digging deeper into some of the federal agencies. They didn't like it. So you guys don't like our intelligence. And there's a whole lot of other RH negative people that have figured out a lot of stuff, okay? Because we are gifted like that. We can see through the veil, okay? We are seers. We can see what is going on. But that, we are just trying to help, okay? Help others. Help humanity. If something is off, if somebody is harming, harming the country, if somebody's harming an individual, people need to be aware of this so people can act accordingly. Okay, so things can be changed. Legislation can be changed. Processes need to be changed. This is our intelligence helping, not trying to hurt. So for these agencies, okay, because I tell y'all what, it irks my nerves, because a lot of these RH negative people live in fear. They really do. They live in fear, because we all know. We all know. Okay. They didn't took our organ. They took my organs. They took another lady organs that I met. She's O negative. She's like, they took my organs too. They done took our organs to experiment on us and everything. Okay, I tell y'all, when I was going through my medical trauma, I was like, what in the world? And and this was like my second medical trauma, because I thought back to when I was younger. And this stuff is like factual truth, y'all. Okay, believe it or not, but this is factual truth here, because I remember distinctively. Okay, I remember. See, they try to wipe our memory, or they try to they didn't try to deem us, get us to situations where deem us mentally unstable. I'm gonna talk about that later, when they tried that nonsense with me. Okay, but they couldn't. But I remember when I was little, I got really sick. I forgot. I might have been 7, 8. 8 years old. I remember I got really sick. And then all of a sudden I didn't get, then they fixed whatever it was, it just stopped, whatever it was. When I, was sick, they fixed it. And so then I remember distinctly, I remember when I was about 16 years old, the U.S. military came, I remember, came to my mom and dad's house with some paperwork. I remember distinctly. Okay. They came to my mom and dad's house with some paperwork, and they were offering my mom and dad something. And I remember seeing my name on that paperwork. And I was like, but my mom and dad, would kept it hush hush. They wouldn't tell me. Okay, they didn't want me to know. But I'm thinking in my mind, why would the military come to my mom and dad's house with my name on a piece of paper? They were offering my mom and dad money. And my mom and dad told them to kick rocks. I remember that distinctively. They told him, my father, he's a Vietnam veteran, okay? He ain't nothing nice. He told them to kick rocks. The answer is no. I don't know what they were trying to do, but now I figured that all out. They wanted to take me and experiment on me a little bit more. Okay? They wanted to do whatever, MK Ultra, whatever. I don't know what the military wanted with me. Okay? But, they did that. And then since they couldn't get me, I just felt uneasy. I was always being tracked and monitored. Like a whole lot of orange negative people. We were all being tracked and monitored since birth. There's an article. I'm gonna tell you why I was triggered to do this video, and it's in the description box. I put the article in the description box because the declassified articles have been exposed, stating for a fact a whistleblower has come out, and if I'm gonna go through my all my information, y'all. I have a whole lot of information. If we don't get through it all tonight, but hey, we'll get through it. Okay, we'll break it up in pieces because this needs to be known. Okay, but a whistleblower came out, said specifically, yes, we have been targeting RH negative people. We have been tracking them, targeting them, gang stalking them. And I'm thinking to myself, isn't that illegal? Okay, I said, no wonder we can't get ahead in dang on life, because they have been manipulating us behind the scenes, using, Lord knows who they've been using, y'all. We have no idea, and RH negative people, I'm so sorry for all of us. I am so sorry for all of us. I really am, because this is not fair and this is not right that we had to deal with this, okay, all our lives for something we had no control over. Okay, we didn't have any control of what our blood type was going to be when we was born. But we moving targets. Okay, you a moving target, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm a moving target. So we all are being moving targets. But I want to, RH negative brothers and sisters, don't live in fear any longer. It's time to release all of this. Okay. The documents have been declassified. There was an operation that I'm going to be talking about. It was Operation Stargate. Okay. But before I talk about all of that, every morning I do I read my scriptures. And today I was shown another scripture. And I'm like, well, I don't usually read this scripture. Okay, but God was like, you're going to read this scripture today. And, and I follow whatever they tell me to do. I follow it to the T. Okay? Because, you can't depend on man, because as you can see, man is evil. Okay? These people are diabolical, evil people. And it's just their jobs. Okay, these are human beings. That's what gets me, y'all. That's what gets me right there. You are a human being just like I am. Okay, you was born into this world just like I was. Okay, through your mama's womb. Okay, you grew up, got a job as in the CIA, you got a job at the NSA, you got a job, whatever job, you FBI, you got a job. Okay, you got a job. You grew up and you got a job. That does not give you the right, okay, and whoever's in charge does not give you the right to spy and harass, belittle, degrade, and harm and threaten and harass and target and stalk another human being based upon their blood type. That does not give you the right. It does not. I don't care if you're a police officer or not. Okay, because I actually told a police officer that one time. I said, look here. I told him, I said, let me tell you something. Okay? You have no right to holler at me, first and foremost. Okay, just because you chose a profession, okay, to become a police officer, and I chose a profession to be an accounting professional in the corporate world, it gives you no right to disrespect me or yell at me. Just because you get to wear a suit and a badge and a gun gives you no right to disrespect me. My job requires wearing a business suit, and on casual days we could wear jeans. Okay, that's what my job requires. But just because you have are in a different career than me, gives you no authority to disrespect me and yell at me like I'm a child. I'm a grown woman, just like you are a grown man. Your job does not give you the authority to speak to people in a derogatory way, harm people, target people, and gang-stalk people. Because if you are doing that, I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? If you are in those type of authority positions and you are using your job to do harm towards innocent people that haven't done anything to you, you are working on behalf of the devil and Satan himself. And you do not need to be in that position, period, at all. Because you are using your title and your position to harm individuals, doing bad instead of good. Okay? And see, this is where all of this nonsense that we are currently dealing with in the world, in America and all over the world, this is what's coming down the pipeline right now. All of these evil people have been doing the most diabolical, horrific things just based upon their political stance, okay, their job description, and giving them authority that they shouldn't have. Okay, I digress, y'all. Let me get back into what I was talking about. So anyway, God showed me, I'm going to read it to y'all. And like I said, this may be a 3-part series because, I want to get this information out there. Okay. Y'all can go, look it up yourselves. I got the article about RH negative intelligence agencies targeting RH negative people. I have the article in my description box. They must don't want me to talk because they're trying to slur my words. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, I have been speaking out a long time. Y'all thought y'all got rid of me. Y'all tried to unalive me. I know that multiple times, but it did not work. A lot of y'all are sitting up here thinking, how am I still standing? Because I have a higher power over me. That's why. Something that you as a human being cannot touch. Okay? A lot of us RH negative people, you cannot touch us. Why do you think God made 15% of the population, okay, untouchable? Because he knew that it's going to be times like this that we would be needed to help heal humanity and to help heal Mother Earth because of these you demonic satanic demons out there. And as well, not only RH negative people, a lot of the star seeds as well. Okay, a lot of the indigo children, the rainbow children. Yeah, God has risen them all up now, and a lot of them are very well, very highly ascended. Yes, they are. Okay, that's why you see a lot of them online. So, and if you try to come after any of them, oh, you cannot. They have been specifically chosen for a reason. A lot of y'all don't get that. A lot of y'all is just like goes over your head. Y'all don't understand that a higher power knew that, it would be the devil and his minions, and y'all would be here in his kingdom doing evil demonic things here on earth. So God set aside, okay, his beautiful children for a reason and gave them gifted powers, okay, supernatural powers, gave them intuition, gave them psychic abilities, gave like RH negative people, okay, even though y'all tried to take my organs and whoever else organs you tried to take, if they're RH negative or O negative, guess what? We can't be cloned. You can't do nothing with our organs, okay, because they are protected. Okay, y'all figured that out yet? They are protected. Okay, we are immune to a lot of your diseases that you throw out here to 95% of the other population. Okay, the O positive people. Okay, we can't. You can throw it your diseases and all that to the O positive people, but the RH negative people and the O negative people, we can't get your diseases. Where a lot of us are immune to your diseases, HIV and all these other diseases that y'all put out here. Okay, we're immune to that. You can't. We were made specifically for a reason. Okay, and it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Don't get upset with us. Don't target us. Like I said, a lot of us are here to help. So it was no rhyme or reason for the NSA, the CIA, and the FBI. They have it all in the article, y'all. They have it all in the article. They have a. I didn't read the whole Stargate. CIA file. I didn't read the whole file, y'all, because I already knew. I've been known. Okay, I've been known. I've been researching. I did a video. I have a video here online. I have a video that I made when it was a couple of years back. Okay, I think that video then got, I don't know how many, a lot of views, thousands. I don't even know, it's up to a million views. I don't know how many views that video that I put out a couple of years back about RH negative people. Okay, I put the video out because I knew. I've been researched because I started questioning things when I started going through my medical situation. I had a detrimental, traumatic medical situation with Bayer Pharmaceuticals and Planned Parenthood. Okay, and the government that I'm telling y'all, they just left me to die. They wanted me to just die. Okay, a lot of these politicians from Florida to California, they just wanted me to just die. Okay, but God, they showed me how to heal myself, and they pissed off. Okay, man, how did she heal herself? Okay, one doctor saw it. Okay, I'm not gonna say what he saw, but one doctor, he was in purity amazement. How did your body do that? I said, I don't know. Okay. I said, I don't know how my body did it, but my body did it. Okay. And he was like, well, you're healed. I said, I know. Okay. So, and that goes for all RH negative people. It is not our fault because God made us this way. But y'all want to target us, y'all want to do things to us, and then y'all want to try to shadow ban or because I'm noticing as well. Okay, I'm noticing as well too um, I do my live videos, okay? And then I go to look at my videos the next day and they're private. I didn't make these videos private. So who's going in changing my videos to private? Huh? Who is going in changing my videos to private? The video was private, but I got like 3 people that's watching it. Come on now. Y'all think somebody dumb out here. Okay. Y'all think somebody dumb. How can the video be private but 3 people watching it? Come on now. It's you know, it's just the foolishness. It's just the foolishness in the whole scheme of things because I never changed my videos to private. Never. So y'all trying to keep us quiet, trying to silence us, and your tactics, are done. And I think it should be a class action lawsuit from the the whole RH, the 15% of the RH negative people in the United States of America. We should file a class action lawsuit against the federal agencies that have been targeting us and gang stalking us and making our lives a purity living hello. How about that? That's what I was thinking about that. I said because gang stalking last I checked was illegal. Okay, I know the law very well. Okay, last I checked, gang stalking, harassment, and targeting specific individuals, that is a lawsuit. Okay, so maybe all RH negative people that are here in the United States, maybe we need to get together and file a class action lawsuits against the federal agencies that have been gang stalking us. Okay, because we do now have the Declassified article, and then we also have someone who worked with them and helped them with the gang stalking of RH negative people who have whistleblowed on them. So maybe we need to file a lawsuit. Okay, that may be what I need because I know a lot. I know the whole group. We have a whole registry. Okay, we have a whole registry and we have a whole RH network. Okay, because it's not right. It is not right what you guys have been doing to us, and it's illegal. And we are not here to harm anybody. We have just been here to live our lives in peace and create and do our spiritual work or, whatever each RH negative individual or any other star seed out there that y'all have been targeting. Okay, and we can break it down to all the other star seeds, and if y'all been targeting in them as well, okay, maybe I need to dig a little deeper, see if y'all been targeting rainbow children and indigo children. Okay, then we'll have a bigger class action lawsuit. Maybe we need to dig a little bit deeper. Okay, because y'all shouldn't have been doing that to us for no reason because of our blood type. Okay, I got anybody on here? I tell y'all, they try to, and it's funny because when I was doing my spiritual messages last week, um, I had people commenting, people coming on my channel. Then all of a sudden, there's like zero. I have 0 people, 0. But that's okay. You guys can, okay. Y'all want to play the game because it doesn't matter. Okay, I have other platforms. This is why, I don't stick to one platform. I have many other platforms. Okay. So it really doesn't matter to me. So no matter what you try to do, my information is going to get out there publicly. So it does not matter how much y'all try to hide. Cause and as well, I'm very connected. Okay. I'm very, very connected being a prior, U.S. Congress political candidate, and I know other stuff that is happening behind the scenes, okay, as well. I know a lot of stuff that's happening behind the scenes, and I'm going to make sure this video gets to those people. So, some of y'all might, okay, they get this video. Some of y'all, hey, will be going straight to jail. Okay. Some of you already are in jail. Okay, I know that much. Okay. It's called treason. A lot of y'all in jail for treason. See, y'all don't think people are, aware of what's been going on, but you have been doing things behind the scenes that is not legal and it is not ethical, okay? And you cannot be doing things to people based upon your job title, okay? And experimenting on people. I mean, this is the most insane craziness that I have ever heard of. Okay? People are out here actually experimenting on people. They are actually doing things to people. I'm talking about, how they used to say, they used to do stuff to dogs and stuff, dogs, cats, or whatever. In this day and age, they are doing stuff to adults. They don't care what age you is either. They don't care how old you are. Okay, they're going from newborn on up. They are just doing, these people that are, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And I want to read y'all. I probably go into my other stuff tomorrow, because regardless of the fact, I'm going in on y'all. I am going deep in to you guys. Okay. I found out, and I am connected to this individual that I'm about to talk about. I'm connected to this individual because, I was shown, certain things. And I'm connected to this individual that they didn't want to exist because of who he was and his bloodline. They didn't want him to exist. And that's how they felt about the RH negative people. And I'm going to read you guys this because this is exactly how they feel about the RH negative people. And you guys are going to be shocked and amazed. Okay? Let me read this. And then I may go into my other stuff. I meant to read the Bible scripture, but we'll go into this first. Okay? It says, Nikola Tesla cut the physical and intellectual profile of a typical RH negative blood type. Okay? So, Nikola Tesla was also RH negative. Okay? Of the 369. Okay? That 369 means something. It definitely means something. And it says, this is coming from the article that was written, that I put in the description box below. It says, when it is well known fact that Nikola Tesla had Rh negative blood, he was an O negative blood type. It is it any wonder that the U.S. government administers a highly sophisticated global tracking system of all Rh negative human beings throughout the entire world? Did y'all hear that? Is it any wonder that the U.S. government administers a highly sophisticated global tracking system of all Rh negative human beings throughout the entire world? That is illegal. That is illegal. It says, bottom line for the Rh negative blood types, watch your back. That's a dang on shame that we got to watch our back. We got to live in fear, okay, like many of us, do, okay, because of this nonsense, okay? We don't know the government. They could be outside our window about to snipe us out. We don't even know it. Okay, this is crazy, y'all. This is insanity. This is crazy. Okay, because we was born, okay, with the Rh negative blood type. Yeah, in this article said, watch your back. We need, okay, all Rh negative blood type people need to be in protective custody. That's what I'm starting to think. I am starting to think Rh negative people need to be in protective custody. Period. Because what does it say here? The government administers a highly sophisticated global tracking system of all Rh negative human beings throughout the world. The bottom line is, for Rh negative blood types, watch your back with great vigilance. This is insanity. This is just insanity. Y'all think this stuff is a joke. Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading. This is crazy. He said, this is the last thing WSG wants is another Tesla running around gifting free energy to humanity. Nor do they want such psychic and smart people running alternative news websites like this one that imparts truths about history and science not posted anywhere else on the internet. Likewise, the WSG would like to put to work such competent remote viewers and clairvoyants so they can continue to rule the world without absolute command and control. That's insanity, you guys. That is insanity. And it's in the article that I put in this description box below. This is just purity insanity here. It really is. And I don't know who, she said WSG. I'm not sure who WSG is. Who knows, y'all? But all of it's insanity. All of it's just insanity. Okay, so we can't, RH negative people, we can't live in peace. Okay, this tells you right here. Watch your back with great vigilance. We need to be in protective custody. Is what we need to be. We got people out here targeting us with a highly global tracking system. And and I thought about it, and I've been trying to figure out, did they actually put a tracker on me? Because I had a situation, you guys, that I became deathly ill, and I'm thinking to myself, because I saw another video that they did it to another lady, okay, but I didn't know her blood type, but they put a tracker inside another lady, and I'm thinking they used birth control to put a tracker inside of me without my knowledge, okay, and then my body started rejecting it, okay. So, it's just like, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what they have been doing to us. So, we, RH negative people, I wanted to put this video out here, y'all, because this is insanity. And, I didn't read this, I didn't read this article fully, okay? I just read a little bit of it. I just kind of skimmed through it. Because, I read other stuff, too, as well. But I didn't read this entire thing, and then this concerns me. This concerns me here. Okay, are they going to come knock us off one by one? Okay, because we have RH negative blood. Are they going to do this? Okay, are we moving targets out here? Is it safe for us to go outside? I mean, is it safe? Are they going to come into our houses? What are they? What is going to happen? I'm telling y'all, the military came and knocked on my mom and dad's door. I know, I remember that distinctively. Yes, I do. Offered them money. And if they have been doing this to us, all RH negative people, we need a lawsuit, but I don't even know, okay, they might kill us if we try to do a lawsuit, okay? They might come after all of us, round us up, okay, and unalive us all. Okay? Because this is illegal. And we got to watch our back and be with great vigilance. And this is not the first time I have seen this. Okay, I'm just very open with my situation. Okay, I'm just very open with it, because I know I got God on my side. God is gonna protect me, and I was, I'm to the point. Look, hey, they already tried to kill me once. Okay, they already tried to unalive me once. They already tried it. Okay, I was almost there. Okay, I was almost there. Okay, but God brought me out of it. Okay, so nothing affects me because, okay, they already tried to, they already took me down to where they thought I would be gone. They already took me there. Okay, they already took my spirit. They had took my spirit away. They had took my soul away. They took everything I owned away. Everything that I own, everything I own, everything my children own. They took everything away from me. Everything. Okay, so now I'm just like, hey, Okay. Now I'm just like, huh, what else can you take from me? Can't take nothing else away from me because my soul's still here. My mind, body, and soul and spirit is still here. And I'm still kicking and I'm still breathing and I'm still healthy because God, I am one of God's children. The 15% of his children that he put here, and I have a purpose and I have a mission. And yes, and that's one of our things, being RH negative. We were put here for a reason, and we look at everything, okay, and we see everything. So they couldn't take nothing else away from me, nothing. So this is why I come out in the open. But I'm starting to see though a lot of RH negative people starting to come out, but some blur their faces out, But me, I'm too spiritually ascended. I know how to fight the attacks now. Okay, actually I don't even have to fight the attacks. Okay, the the people, I'm just going to be honest. The people that I know that have come against me, I don't even have to do nothing. All I hear is through the grapevine. Some of them, aren't. I just put it like this: I wouldn't mess with a chosen one, okay? Because it could cost you. That's all I got to say. It could cost you. Okay, you better watch who you messing with. That's why I say watch our back. I don't know about that. I don't know about that because they don't know. Okay, our bloodline is unknown for a reason. Okay, and we were chosen for a reason. Okay, they knew people were going to eventually try to come after us. Okay, the higher powers, the ones that aren't here in the 3D. Okay, I'm talking about the ones in the 5D. Okay, the 6D. Okay, I'm talking about another spiritual realm here. Okay, they knew people here on Earth was going to try to come after us. They knew that. So, and like I was doing a reading yesterday, my angel specifically told me, "Oh, you're protected." Okay, Archangel Michael. Oh, well, you're protected. Don't worry about anything. We got you protected. We already know what's going on. Okay, we see all of them. Don't even worry about it. Okay, but you speak. They want me to speak truth, facts, which I am, because people need to know the truth. Okay, with these people in high power positions, and that's like one of my one of my gifts that I'm like I go within the elite. I've been blessed to go within the elite, but I've been within the elite, the middle, and the bottom. Okay, I can go from top, middle, and bottom. Okay, I don't have the elite don't like me because I expose them. I figure out what they're doing, and I know what they're doing. Okay, and they don't like it. And then I think they don't like it because I'm not African American. I'm Black American, Indian. Okay, is what I am. Okay, first and foremost, an American, Black American, Indian. Okay, because I have ancestry, Indian ancestry. Okay, and they get intimidated by that. Who does she think she are? She is okay. she has she. They call me. Oh, that's an African American. Who does she think she is? I'm just trying, and then see, I'm not one to just talk. Oh no 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 no! I'm not one to just talk. Okay, this is why they love me in the corporate accounting world, because I solved a lot of problems. I solved a lot of problems, and even my professors in my in college and stuff, they were amazed at me because I solve a lot of problems. That's what I'm here. I'm a problem solver. And so, they were intimidated. I'm like, look, here's the documentation right here. X, Y, and Z. Look, this, and this. Okay. And they're like, how does she figure that out? Okay. Because I used to tell people, look, I ran corporations, I ran businesses. Okay. I know how stuff is supposed to go. I've been, and I'm, amongst other things, I'm just intelligent and psychic. Okay, I got gifts. Okay, some stuff you just can't explain, so you can't get mad at that. So the elite, they were like, "Oh God, who is this?" But some of the elite that I dealt with in the government agencies, they respected me. You know, they were like, well, shoot. When I was doing my research, they was like, can you research this for us? Okay. So I had some federal employees like, can you research this for us? And, and I would research it for them. Then I call them back and tell them, what I found. A lot of these federal agencies that I dealt with, Social Security Administration, okay, corruption in there, just corruption all throughout the federal agencies. FDA, I mean, just corruption all throughout them. But they knew who I was because I would call up there and I'm like, what is going on? I called the State Department. I even called the CIA because I found some information about Interpol. I mean, I was calling everybody. Okay. Secret Service hung up on me. I remember that. They was like, who is this lady? Okay. Because I said, I want to know what is going on. Okay. Do y'all not see this? What are y'all doing about this? Something has to be done. Because I seen some national security issues. I was like, this is a problem for United States of America. Okay? So, anyway, y'all, I digress, y'all. I digress. But the thing of it is here, and this article is like, y'all, this is very disturbing. This is disturbing. Government administers a highly sophisticated global tracking system of all Rh negative human beings throughout the entire world. Watch your back with great vigilance. The last thing that WSG wants is another Tesla running around gifting free energy to humanity. So they're afraid of our gifts, and I've seen that too, which is in the information that I have. The Rockefellers wanted the Rh negative people eliminated. Hitler wanted, back in World War, was it 1 and 2? Hitler wanted all, just like with the Jews, Hitler wanted all the Rh negative people eliminated. He called us the super race of people. They wanted it because we were a threat, see. They see us as a threat is the problem, see. And we're not a threat. We are not a threat. Who are we threatening? Y'all the ones coming after us. We're not threatening. Are we causing any harm to anybody? No, we are not. You guys are the ones that are the threat. So I know it's hit Illuminati, okay, and the other royal bloodlines. What I think it's the Blue Bloods, and some of the royal family bloods that is not associated with Rh negative blood. Okay, we were considered a threat. Illuminati, all these people, and I'm like, excuse me, okay. It is not our fault that we were gifted like this with this. We were born like this, and you want to come after us and our children and our lives? Y'all are some kind of sick, diabolical people, and you should not be walking this earth. Okay. Period. You don't be out here harming people like that because of the way they were born into through their mother's womb onto earth. Don't be targeting people, gang stalking people. Okay. I know a lot of some of these people, Rh negative people, they hit our finances. Okay, so we have to live in poverty. They won't let our businesses succeed. Okay. They ban our videos. We know all this stuff. We already know all of this stuff. I wonder if we get a lawyer and file a class action lawsuit, how the tables will turn about all this nonsense. Okay? I'm just waiting. Let's see what January brings. Let's see what January brings. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on January to hit like nobody's business. Okay? Then maybe we're gonna rev up some lawsuits here. Okay? Because y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all should not be doing this to us. And I'm speaking on behalf of all Rh negative people. And O negative people, because y'all doing it to them too. Okay? And we may have to dig a little deeper, okay? And see if y'all doing it to all star seeds. All spiritual leaders out here, all gifted individuals, tracking us like we some dogs, harassing us, gang stalking us. That's illegal. That's a crime. What did I look up? Let me see how many. Let me go down here. What is gang stalking charge? I looked up the charge. I sure did. Okay, people always told me I should have been a lawyer. Okay, because I didn't put lawyers in place. Oh yes, I have spoken to lawyers. They were like, they just say just keep quiet because they can't say anything because they know I'm right. I said I know because I took business law. My business law teacher, okay, oh I love my business law teacher. I took business law 1 and 2, and he said he made me, and he was a Caucasian man, but big tall Caucasian man, and he made me. He said you sit in the front row. When I was in college. Sit in the front row. And I was like him and my micro and I always get this mixed up. Macroeconomics teacher. They were like, you sit in the front row because you are going to need to know this information. And I mean, that was like decades ago, y'all. Okay. And I see why. And I am so appreciative for both of my college professors. Those two professors, I am so appreciative. Because if it wasn't for them, I would not have some of the, well, besides what I get from my higher powers, I would not have the knowledge that I have today. They made me sit in the front row seat. Okay. Learn these laws, girl. Learn them. And that's what I did. Okay. I want to, what did I put it at, y'all? Because I want y'all to see, where is it at? There's one. Hold on. Oh, to y'all here, check this out. Many they had RH negative people in MK Ultra and Monarch programs. They had them called the Gate Kids. Share some of the rarest traits. Okay, well, let me start from the beginning. Many traits, characteristics of RH negative people are shared with children chosen for the GATE program in schools, Gifted and Talented Education. That's the GATE program, which many suspect was a CIA Illuminati recruitment tool and subset of the MK Ultra and Monarch. GATE kids share some of the rarest traits, no coincidence, so it would be interesting to know how many were also RH negative people. Okay? They were subjected to bizarre tests like fluoride, pink drink, Zener cards, multiple hearing exams, windowless rooms with little to no memory until later in adulthood. Knowing the track record of CIA government experimenting on citizens, none of this should be surprising. Did y'all hear that? This stuff is something serious, y'all. This is something serious. And this comes from the article, and then there's another article that comes from the healthy one with the number one.com. Okay, let's get into the stalking. Stalking may not be the only state of federal crime or stalker commits against you. Has the stalker assaulted you physically or sexually? Entered your home without your permission? Okay. I've been assaulted, I would say physically. Okay. Because the way they left me to die. Okay, that was physical harm. They left me to die. Has they entered your home without consent? I had that happen. Okay, because a lot of things I have tried, like suits and all that, the things that have happened to me, a lot of these suits that I tried to bring against people, like the DOJ threw me out of the courthouse when they saw who I was about to sue. Okay, everything that every case that I have tried to file has been thrown out. Every single last one, and they were all credible. Okay, because I know the law. I know the law, and I'm like, these are credible cases. So then I figured out, okay, they blacklisted me. I was blacklisted from the federal government to the state governments down to the local governments. I was blacklisted all the way down the chain. I said, this is insanity because corporations, governments, they got the power and control. They can pull whatever strings they want. These politicians, they can pull every string they want. They said, oh, that one there is smarter than the average bear. Shut her down in every which way but Sunday. Because she's smart. And they knew it. And so they shut down they stole my car, they stole my money, they stole everything. Everything. Okay, my organs. Okay. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm sure a lot of RH negative people have been experiencing things like this. Okay. Actually, I know they have because I've seen stories. Okay. Some of the stories is worse than mine. Okay. I was like, good God. And we all sitting there, how are we surviving this? God. In our higher powers, God is helping us. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all, because we're gonna talk about this gang stalking because it's illegal. This is illegal, y'all. They can't be doing this. It's not right. This is not professionalism. Okay, you supposed to be you getting paid. I don't know how many six figures. A lot of them getting paid. Top dollar in these federal agencies, and you gang stalking people. That's illegal. Okay, this is jail time here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to go into this one. Federal stalking and harassment laws. Okay, when harassing or stalking behavior involves the internet, mail, or activities that cross state lines, the crime may be charged as a federal offense. Did y'all hear that one? Okay. Yes, federal law criminalizes both acts of stalking and cyber stalking. In order to violate the federal as opposed to the state anti-stalking law, a person must either travel across state lines internationally or within U.S. territories, maritime jurisdictions, or tribal lands. Use the mail, internet, or some type of interstate or electronic communication system or service like phone, texting, messaging, or social media. Because of these requirements, the federal crime is generally referred to as an interstate stalking. So, these federal agencies, okay, the according to the article of the Declassified article, it was the FBI, it was the NSA, and the CIA that have been targeting RH negative people, and Illuminati too. Okay, so all y'all connected to Illuminati, y'all need to go down too. Okay, it's a crime. You cannot be doing this to people. It's wrong. We have not did anything to you. Nothing. So let's keep going, y'all. It says the federal law contains criminal provisions that penalize stalking another person when the unlawful behavior involves interstate commerce. Generally speaking, when harassing or stalking behavior involves the internet, mail, or activities that cross state lines, the crime can be charged as a federal offense. So, that's the easy one. Okay? They were doing this from Washington, D.C. Okay? Is where they were doing it at. Because this article tells you right here. It says government administers a highly sophisticated global tracking system of all RH negative human beings throughout the entire world. So it was interstate. That tells you right there. It was interstate activity that they were doing. They're tracking, targeting, and harassing, tracking, and monitoring RH negative people. Okay, y'all. I tell y'all what, it's illegal. It's illegal, and I think I'm gonna end this for tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow. We'll pick up tomorrow with the rest of this. It's my battery getting low too. This is just disturbing. This is very disturbing. And this should be very disturbing for a lot of you people out there as well, because this is actually happening. I'm giving you the information right here. You can go do your own research. Okay? I would look up, what is that? Stargate. Let me see what I had on that Stargate, y'all. Hold on a second. They had everything down, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what they were researching. Okay, for RH negative people, and we'll get into them tomorrow. They were researching RH negative people's sociological characteristics of people with RH negative blood, Empathic intellectual characteristics of people with Rh negative blood, paranormal characteristics of people with Rh negative blood, and then they found two shocking facts about Rh negative blood types, and we'll get into all of this tomorrow. But this is what they were looking at. Okay, but what I was looking here for my in my notes is about the Stargate, and they call us super soldiers, y'all. Okay, these people here, they call us super soldiers. Rh negative people being tracked by intelligence agencies. That's the article in my in the description box that y'all can go look up. Even though some of her information in our article is not accurate, but you know you'll get the gist of it, and then you can go deeper down the rabbit hole. Or you can just come, follow this, my information, because I'm going to be digging deep, because I have been trying to talk about Rh negative people and O negative people, okay, because we're gifted, okay, we're gifted, and that it is what it is, okay. God chose us, hey, apparently, we paid our dues some kind of way. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we paid our dues, in another lifetime. We paid our dues. So he was like, hey, I got my special ones here. So I'm looking for, let me see that. Put up at the top. It's in that article, though. It's in that article. Oh, here it is. CIA studied in intelligence. The CIA and the DIA files, okay, because it was a CIA, DIA, FBI, and NSA files Project Stargate, supernatural phenomena, okay, in their intelligence, okay. This is declassified now. So you can go look up CIA, DIA, Project Stargate, supernatural phenomena. These people have lost their mind. And here's another one here, too. Oh, this guy, this is a whistleblower. His name was James Casbo. Okay, he said they say he claims to be a former, of course, they want to debunk everything because they done been caught. To be a former MI-6 agent who worked in black ops during drug trafficking operations during the mid to late 90s in London, England. He has spoken out about black operations that involves the recruitment and study of Rh negative people. Jane was born into Project Mannequin, mind control and genetic manipulation program by the National Security Agency, the NSA. But this was in United Kingdom, which I'm pretty sure was America too. The NSA is an American organization that runs projects in and outside of the United States. James stated he was chosen for Project Mannequin, which is a British MK Ultra sub-project, due to his father's involvement in the Illuminati intelligence community, and because he possesses rare Celtic genetics. He and his family have Rh negative blood. Do y'all hear this? This is what we dealing with, y'all. This is just insanity. This is insanity. Okay? Well, we'll find out, y'all. I'm going to close here, and I'm going to start back tomorrow. I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to put this video on my other channels because I think YouTube is trying to shadow ban me. Okay? As long as I'm speaking godly and spiritual, okay, I'm good to go. But when I put them, expose what they're doing, okay, we got a problem, Captain. She talking too much. She talking too much. But this stuff is real and factual, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, okay? A lot of you guys are going to see a lot of this unravel. That's why a lot of this is unraveling now. I told y'all this yesterday in my other video I did yesterday. From 2024, the end of 2024, coming into 2025, in 2025 is going to be a humdinger. A lot of this stuff that's been going on in the dark is going to be coming to the light. All of these people that have been hiding behind the veil, they're all coming into the light, or they're going to have two choices. A lot of them have already met their maker, death or hell. That's it. Okay, that's what's happening to all of these evil people, death or hell. That's it. Okay, That's it. Death or hell. Spiritual or spiritual jail, rather. Death or jail. Spiritual jail, hell, death, real jail. Okay, this is what's going on. So, with that said, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this. Go look at the article yourself. Go look at Amg-News. Look at, okay, you just Google RH negative stuff. Let me tell you something, though. Don't, okay, these people talking about aliens, okay? We are not of aliens, okay? I can guarantee you that, okay? I'm all human being. I am all woman, okay? There is nothing alien-like about me. We have our gifts, yes, we do, but there is nothing alien-alike, okay? Like, they want to come up with all these concocted stories, okay? All these fallacies that they want to come up with because they can't pinpoint where our blood types come from. Okay, so they come up with all these cockamamie stories, okay, for the public to believe. So don't believe none of them at all. We know, I know a lot of RH negative people, we know who we're connected to, where we come from. We already know. But they just don't know. Okay? It was privy information just for us to know. Everybody else don't know. That's why we're special. That's why we are a protected species by another higher power. It was for a reason. Okay? To rid this world of just evil. Just evil. So anyway, y'all, with that said, you guys have a blessed one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will continue this tomorrow because I have more information. I sure do. And I'm going to put this video out to all my other platforms because YouTube want to be funny. Okay? And not put my information out there, but it will get out there because I have several other platforms. Okay? And, share this to your family and friends. Okay? Because you guys need to know the truth. We need to start hearing the truth. Okay? There's declassified information. Okay, stuff that I was saying a long time ago. Okay, y'all can look at my prior YouTube video. They got a lot of views about RH negative people. Look at it. I posted that a couple of years ago. I've been trying to tell people. I have RH negative videos. I've been trying to tell people. Now they got declassified articles. Okay. Ooh, these people are something serious. Okay, and they say, okay, the people, I tell you, some of these elite people, they're the mentally unstable ones. They the ones that need to be locked up somewhere in, okay, the things that they be out here doing and getting away with, okay, they're the mentally unstable ones, okay. They try to deem other people mentally unstable. They're the ones that are mentally unstable. They need Jesus. They need something, okay. They need to be in some kind of program. I don't know what kind of program, but they need to be somewhere because these people are they're just evil, diabolical people. But anyway, y'all, with that said, let me go, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Hey, have a blessed one, morning, noon, or night, and stay prayed up out there. Stay prayed up because stuff like this is going on. Okay, like I said, Illuminati, we know that's satanic right there. This is why you got to stay prayed up, okay? Because you don't know what these higher power witches, warlocks, wizards, you don't know what they got them going, what they doing. Trying to sacrifice us and everything else, take our pictures and everything else, okay? Voodoo dolls, we don't know what these people are doing. So just stay prayed up out there, okay? None of it's going to work, but they're going to try. They're going to try. So with that said, you guys have a good one, and I will see y'all on the next one.